the theme of the reflection. Death as an investment in our life, in our journey to faith. There is a lot of exigencies that bypass the human imaginations. One of the things that makes us human is the ability to breathe. And that was why the eschatological goal with regards to human existence has already been bypassed a lot of philosophers, psychologists, thanatologists, in order to delve into the illusion of death. Death as an event, death as an inevitable end. So much so that the acronym is death one now. Looking at our friend Dr. Charles Eneje, according to the biblical injunction, those who completed the biblical games are 7 or 8 for those who are strong. And that's why the reversal of death can only be handled to the power of the resurrection. For Christians, death is not an end, but a transformation. Death has become so much so an event that has attracted a lot of people. A very American author whom we know very well once defined life. Oliver Holmes said that to live is function. That means death becomes the cessation of function. An irreversible functionality of human cells, according to biologists, has been given as a definition of death. But the historical and eschatological belief with regard to death made us to gather together to look at death from the Christian point of view. So much so that the book of Daniel we have heard, Daniel chapter 12, verse 2, brings us into concept of death. For the good await goodness, for the dead, for the wicked await judgment. The four last end of which each and every one of us is going to behold is death, judgment, heaven, or hell, depending on one's status of life. And the Nicene Creed, while cropping the affirmation of Christianity, says, I believe in the resurrection of the dead, I believe in the life everlasting. That was why Jesus says in the book of John chapter 11 verse 25, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever that believes in me, though is dead, but will be alive again. And then we live because he lived. John 14 verse 18. The consummation of our life is dependent on the resurrection of Christ. That's why we are in the world, but you are not of the world, because you are thrown into a trauma in the world. So much so that you have a friend, all of a sudden you discuss with a friend, but you turn around, you don't see the person again. There are a lot of memory that all of us might have had regarding late Dr. Charles. First of all, his educational prowess, his humanitarian gifting, and a lot of things that humans can accord as an accolade to his existence. Why did he not let? He has paid the price, and that price that each and every of us is going to be given an uninevitable end. It is this inevitable end that makes us to gather together as one family, as one church, to pray for our late friend, brother, and father, Dr. Charles Eneje. In the human history, because of the pains after all these things we are suffering, we are craving for, going a lot of things, one day you just close your eyes and you don't see the person again. The heart beats, it pains. No matter how deprived of anything you feel you are, you don't know where. So they begin to ask why. They'll come and break it up and begin to bring this so honest. This was why the anesthesiologist in the year 1967 minus the 12 white person on the humanist met them in the congregation and asked them, please, with all your professionalism that you ever taught, and all your intellectualism in that area of your profession, please, can you live as intensive units? As intensive unit care, what part does human soul give the soul? They could not perform because they missed it. We are coming to the world. We don't know where we are going to be. We don't even know how we are going to be. And the vision of power makes us to begin to re-evaluate our life, re-examine our life, and frustrate our existence. How far am I leaving the Lord? And how many years do I have to stay in this earth? How many souls have I touched? With all the gifting that God has endowed us, the three T's of human element, your time, your talent, your treasure. What and what are you just so sweet? If you are closing your eyes today, what are you getting your break over what your time? Doctor has touched humanity. It is creativity. And it's very critical to the affirmation of the weaknesses of his life. How about your treasure? How about the time that God endowed us? If you go to graveyards, you see many people, degenerates, what talented, more beautiful, more handsome, more gifted than you. When you finish going into the graveyard, it's only to humble your human ego, your human being, and your society ego, to say that death is a never. Every person, one or the other, must go 6 feet down. The question is not about going 6 feet. The question is, what are you going to go with? Some people go with minds. Some people go with grievances, minds, acrimonies, a lot of unsettled thoughts. The question is, if your certainty of life has already been arrested by the divine creator, what can you before your creator with? What do I say? It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. When you know it is well with your soul, that means you are happy at each point of your life. That even if your creator lost you now, you can say, yes, Lord, I've tried my best. Your human soul will be able to see this creator. That's why you need to understand. You have to touch souls. The question